Okay, so can you think of any festivals or fairs that are held in London at all?
Yeah, there's quite a lot. I mean, sort of at the moment there's I think there's the Mime Festival, there's the Film Festival, Urban Film Festival. There's quite a lot going on the South Bank. Easter's just been, so there's been all the cavalcade and stuff like that on the canals, which has been amazing.
I didn't go to that. That sounds...
Yeah, it was really great. I mean, sort of all the bunting was out, all the boats are out.
Yeah.
And there were lots of people basically having Barbies and generally...
Ah, cool.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah,
it was really good. And obviously I was playing there, so there was lots of people and they were all listening and they really loved it. So, yeah.
Brilliant. What games and sports do you think are typical of this country?
Well, the greatest game that was ever invented is, of course, cricket.
Yeah.
And I have to say that our England team is the best in the world. I mean, South Africa did beat us, but we'll just skirt over that. We're about to take on the Australians, and they're just going to lose and keep losing.
Yeah, they better do.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, there's football. Fortunately, I support Millwall, and
I live right next to Millwall Stadium.
They're animals and dogs and behave like feral beasts and are quite horrible. But the football team, unfortunately, when I was a boy, the first match I ever went to was Millwall-Chelsea, and that was it. I'm a Millwall fan, so
yeah.
I'm obviously not your typical Millwall fan. But obviously snooker is a big thing, and weirdly the biggest sport in England is fishing.
Fishing, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that really the biggest sport in England?
Most people.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really weird. It's really weird. Can you think of any really unusual sports at all?
Yeah, well, in our family, we've got Olympic blackberry picking.
What?
Yeah. So there's two ways of doing this, which is the speed and then the quantity. So when the blackberries come out along the canal, because we live on a boat, so when the blackberries come out, my kids go out and we give them a 5-minute challenge.
Yeah.
And then we count them, or we give them a 5-minute challenge and we weigh them, and they literally come back like purple. So I don't know if that's a sport that's going to catch on, but that's the weirdest sport that we play.
Good family sport. That sounds like fun. How do you react when you win or lose a game? Are you a sore loser?
I take it deeply personally. Yeah. If I'm playing, I've got a 2-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And if we're playing matching or pairs and she gets one, I'm gutted. That's it. I'm finished. So I have to look at her and go well done, but I don't mean it at all. Yeah. I'm quite upset because I wanted that one.
Do you have to humour the 2-year-olds?
Yeah. I'm trying to teach her that winning is all. It's not about playing the game. It's about winning, and the world is divided into winners and losers. And if you're a loser, there's just no point in talking about it, is there?
Great. What was your favourite game as a child? It could be any type of game.
Well, my favourite game was a very dangerous game. It's called Chicken. Yeah, and we used to live by the railway tracks, and we used to stand in the middle of the railway tracks watching a train coming towards you, and then you jump out of the way at the last minute. Not a good game to play.
Giving these kids some bad ideas. But yeah, it's a classic, isn't it? Chicken.
It's just thrill-seeking. You're bored. So the other one was me and my brother used to play a game of darts, where he would stand quite close to me and throw the dart as hard as he could at my bare feet.
Oh my god!
And then I would pick up the dart and throw the dart as hard as I could at his bare feet. And if you flinched, then you lost. So you'd stand there going I'm thinking of something else.
Wow, so you like to risky game when you're younger.
Yeah, we quite enjoyed that one.
And finally, I know you've told us about the blackberry picking, but what other games do you play at home with your family?
Well, the favourite one at the moment is hide and seek. We're in the smallest flat, sort of it's a barge boat. Okay, yeah. So it's basically tiny. Okay, so trying to play hide and seek is comic. Yeah. So it's sort of like the 2-year-old can get under the beds or in the cupboards, but watching my wife trying to clamber under the sink or something like that is hilarious, and she takes it really we take it seriously. So you can imagine it's like, you know, if I get found first, obviously I'm not designed for small spaces, but if I get found first, then I'm just mortified.
Gutted. Gutted once good. Yeah, I used to have a secret passageway in my house as a kid, so like that was my favourite game, because I'd sneak in and then I'd be able to run out the other way.
Could you
It's great.
surprise people?
Yeah, it was brilliant. I was the best. I was the best at hide and seek. But anyway, great. That was brilliant, and I hope you have a lovely day.
And you have a lovely day, and nice to meet you.
Yeah, lovely to meet you too.